Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today not the first time where they see our program, we're able to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. All right, so our monitoring spirit, that they call the daily canon, or commercial, they let us know, say, Arsenal, they propose a loan deal with an obligation to buy for Goncalo Inacio, will be one of the defenders of Sporting Lisbon. Yeah, so this guy is a highly promising defender. Manchester United, the finance, Spurs, the finance. Many people, the reason the guy matter. So, but Arsenal, the reason say because of financial fair play issue, and Sporting Lisbon quite understand all these issues waiting for ground. Because of that reason, so the contractor say, okay, Arsenal won't give them like small money first. The guy's buyout clause is 60 million euros, which is why we self they work towards that buyout clause. No one follow them negotiate anything. They are working towards it. We want to give them like maybe 10 million or 5 million as a loan fee. Then at the end of the season, we can't get that obligation. When they put because the contract, they will put a loan with an obligation to buy. Say at the end of the season, you could just give us the balance. And what did they give us now? The confidence. Say this deal will actually happen. Now the fact say Tottenham Hotspur and Sporting Lisbon they already do a similar deal. You get with Pedro Porro. You remember I said one of the fullbacks of Tottenham Hotspur, Pedro Porro, they get them here and Tottenham Hotspur pay I think 4 or 5 million first before they come pay the remaining 40 million at the end of the season. So Sporting Lisbon are used to doing that kind of deals because everybody globally now understands say financial fair play is the beginning of safety. If you don't want to collect point deduction, so more just watch whether Arsenal and Sporting Lisbon go agree with it because Arsenal won't wrap this thing up quickly because many people the reason the guy remember I say Spurs they don't Angel Postecoglou came out in the press conference and said they are looking for a centre back. Arsenal understand that the second half of the season will actually be more difficult than the first half of the season. So we need to prepare very well. And God help us make Julian Timber self come back for this January where everybody don't talk say Nine will come back. Make Thomas Partey self come back because the second half of the season will be more brutal. Check out what happened last season. At least more of this last season they learn from our own mistake. First half of the season, yeah, everywhere is stew now. Second half, fatigue go don dey enter, tiredness, many things. Yeah, second half, everywhere come choke. So we wan learn from all those kind of mistake, and na so e go be. So away from that, Merry Xmas, compliments of the season to all our Christian folks in our community. Yeah, so may this celebration, this Christmas celebration, bring us a lot of smile, love, and joy to our family as both our Muslim faithful self go join us facilitate enjoy the season before you know we don't enter New Year. So I just say you guys opportunity to wish all of you now happy Christmas. All right, some people they do birthday, so I say you guys opportunity to just wish that. I want that birthday sweet too. Christmas then I do birthday. Okay, be bright. So instead they do birthday, say happy birthday to you, sir. Get me lines fall in place for you. Wish all the best things life has to offer. So guy me bright also send me 5k. Some always and flex the Christmas and say this and support our show. I'm saying you they bring us money to bless us. May God replenish your pockets in Jesus' name and inshallah. Ogabi is not also left out to do that in birthday. So wish you all the best things life has to offer. And at the same time, Oga Onwuka also has a birthday today. All these Christmas babies. So wish you all the best things life has to offer. Even Madam Lizzie, she's also doing her birthday today. Wish you all the best things life has to offer. The lines fall in place for all of you celebrants. We'll celebrate your birthday today. So when I just go enjoy, have a blast. All right, away from that now. So when you look about Bukayo Saka, when they ask him after that Liverpool match, say how you take see the title race unfolding, whether Arsenal they compete for the title. So Saka answered this question intelligently, the way me I like. So Babakanta said it is too early to talk about the title. But the most important thing for now, that be the fact say we are number one over Christmas. You get so like what I talk. Last night today they go do Christmas dinner. So everybody go bring families, down, chop isewu, nkwobi, pepper soup, chop everything. You get so that's what they are celebrating with. So Saka Kota say it is too early to talk about the title race. Someone just take a game at a time. Someone just see what's in the new year go bring. When the transfer window open, everybody go reshuffle their player pack. Get those will go. Those will go enter. We start the battle again and see how everything go unfold. So you see this season, it will be one of the toughest. I think I don't talk about season start. This season will be like, go be like any other season. It will be so different. All right, so what we want to hear from Football Insider and the fact say West Ham are actually interested in signing Eddie Nketiah. He gets so that one said surprised me. You get so I'll call it say Arsenal they slap 40 million pounds. According to Football Insider, say Arsenal they slap 40 million pounds on the player head. Say they would like to sell him. But me, I don't think that will be happening because when you check, because they want to report what I see for goal.com. They talk about Ivan Toney, talk about Eddie Nketiah. So goal.com can they analyze because even if Ivan Toney joins Arsenal, say Arteta no go sell Eddie Nketiah for January because they still want like keep Eddie Nketiah because like Arteta wants a strong bench for the second half of the season. And me, I can't reason that point. I don't know. Sean, I think say that is a bad idea because on one hand, people you feel say Arsenal actually need to sell the likes of Eddie Nketiah to raise revenue and actually go and buy Ivan Toney or other midfield targets or other midfield targets they won't buy because when it comes to centre back, let's assume say Sporting Lisbon accept the proposal where Arsenal give them on Goncalo Inacio, say loan with an obligation to buy. That one said go save us some kind of money. Just so we don't already get Raya from Brentford. If not, the same proposal for just give Brentford on Ivan Toney. So okay, she will Arsenal 70 million. Yeah, I mean I take this first 5 million for loan. At the end of the season, we're giving her the balance, but you cannot do 2 loan deals with a player, with a club in one season. So it is the law. So what do I think about this expose, this reports and interpretation way Goal.com they put out there say Arsenal, if they get Ivan Toney, they still keep Eddie Nketiah just for the fact that they won't get a strong bench because the second half of the season is going to be very brutal. So I don't know whether I'm gonna subscribe to that line of thoughts, but I still feel say Eddie Nketiah needs to leave in January. So maybe let me know on our thoughts process. Away from that, even Agbonlahor will be one of the Talk Sports hosts. So Baba Kong the I talk say still based on this Ivan Toney matter, say Arsenal need to sell Emil Smith Rowe. Forget about the affiliations, the likeness. He's a good player for the future. Forget about all those things. Make them sell him. There are suitors. Aston Villa really love him. Emery love him. Eddie Howe loves him. So make them sell him, recoup money, and get their target. So it this Ivan Toney. So I don't know how many of you subscribe with the line of thoughts of Gabriel Agbonlahor, where they say make Arsenal actually sell the player. Because for me, I don't think Arsenal are really that desperate for funds. People keep forgetting, so we don't realize about 60-something million from Champions League group stage and topping the group. We realize 60-something million. How much we sell Balogun give Monaco? Something plus, I think it's 45 million or thereabouts. I stand to be corrected though. But I think it's like for something or thereabouts. So when you add an 100 million never reach, then if you get Ignacio, will be a defender, loan with an obligation to buy. Carry like that kind of 70 million cash, we'll give Brentford, collect Ivan Toney. You go still get some small change. Then any other midfield targets from any other club, you can see the same style, loan with obligation to buy to escape financial fair play policy till the end of the season, and we are set. In fact, I can even argue, say only Ivan Toney alone. So we'll get Ivan Toney, get that Ignacio, you get, and probably get a new left back. That's we still leave left back because Tomiyasu don't say now permanent injury at the end of the season. Tomiyasu is expected to come back after Asian Cup. Julian Timber, all things being equal, supposed to recover on time. So I think this left back self is not really a priority because Tomiyasu is going to come back. Simba is expected to come back. Highest and yes, maybe end of January. Simba come back, all things being equal, no complications with his injury. So I believe the major place we need to address are probably a midfielder. If we don't come get money for the midfield, no yawa, Thomas Partey by the grace of God may come back. January 7th, they say against Liverpool for the FA Cup. Now he will come back. So all things being we are trying to conserve funds if we don't really get, because nobody say the bar no day. But based on financial fair, they can't just spend the bar anyhow. The bar day. Nobody say no day. Because you know if you tell me say Liverpool no get bar, as in Liverpool, Newcastle no get bar to go scatter everywhere, bust everywhere with money. But because of financial fair play, they can't do that. That's the problem. I want to say Man City no get money to enter market. But because look at John Motro, I think he's the director of football of Manchester United. The other day came out and said they are not signing anybody in January. You want them to say the money no day. But because of financial fair play, he said it. That financial fair play now has teeth. It is biting now. So they're very, very careful. So because it looks the money what we get, what we generate like revenue from what we generate, how are we going to spend it if I was at Teta? You get so that maybe they look so as bad as it's bad, so we don't sign anybody, even if not only Ivan Toney we just get we can still manage them. I don't know what to think. I mean, I need to put my own opinion out there. So when I let me know on our own thoughts on selling them in Smith Rowe. For me, I know go lie for you, it might sound brutal, but Ms. Mitro is actually surplus to requirement right now. It's not even good enough to enter the first 11. I can bet you all of us waiting for this community now. They say make you write out Arsenal, your own personal Arsenal best 11 for this season. And Ms. Mitro no go there. I can argue that one. You know, go there. For the second 11, I can even bet you say some people who sign the kind players, they say they write out second 11, though it will make second 11. But the point is he's disposable. That's the point. If we can sell him and raise some revenue and get a better player that can fight to enter the first level, I don't think that's a bad opinion. But what do you guys think? So let me know your thoughts. Now, based on the way people they praise William Saliba for the footballing world, so Fabrizio Romano can come as psychologist and say this same Saliba people they praise now. Say, do you know? Say before he signed in Arsenal contracts, say Bayern Munich carry proposal come giving agents, PSG carry proposal come giving agents. But the guy rejects all these people. Talk say na Arsenal or nothing. You know waiting in talk. You get last he can join Arsenal. And you know that for Saliba contract, when he join Arsenal for the new term when sign, there is no release clause in that contract. Now, look at bust of brain. You see Arsenal, the way Arsenal they give out contracts. Saka does not have a release clause. Martinelli does not have a release clause. Like the way Arsenal they dish out contracts, they know they add release clause. No. If you want to buy the player at the end of the day, you can't discuss with them. And now what Brighton said, don't they do now? Any amount we won't agree that we go decide. You get so and now, self gone are the days where we say we sell some of our best players. We are not in debt, even if we're in debt. Now maybe chicken change. You get our stadium is okay, one of the best stadiums in the England, one of the biggest. I'm talking about a 65,000 capacity stadium. So one of the best. So we know they owe anybody money. All those era, it don't pass. So now the enjoyment today, we just generate revenue and move forward. So that's the way everything be. So I don't know how many of now watch the match between Bournemouth and Nottingham Forest. I don't know how many of now watch them or how many of now watch the highlights. This Dominic Solanke or Solanke, if you like, this guy enter my eye. This guy score a trick. This guy score goals for fun. And look at where it becomes tricky. If this guy can be scoring like this for fun, for a mediocre team, with all due respect to Bournemouth, because Everly, come on, you know, we'll compare them with Arsenal. With the small chances where they create, they are not really that dominant in games compared to Arsenal. If you can be scoring goals for them like this, what do you think say will happen if this guy did for Arsenal? And can they see all the real chances so they create for our own players? How that thing go fair? Because I don't know whether or not they see the guy doing me at the same. Because some people will say, hey, the guy no good, he's playing for Bournemouth. That's why they be. Kai Havertz, I was playing for Chelsea before Senna. What's it they call it? Ramsdale. Don't be two relegation, you don't go. Like I can keep naming players so they say, who knew Jacob Kivior where he was before we go carry and come? But Morales, you know him before. Without not expecting, not promising. Like there are many Odegaard gone, you know before. For a first season for Arsenal, it was a flop, the first loan. Go and check the records. How many assists he make, how many goals? So if I don't know, me just the reason say, she know this time we could take a risk, even if not loan safe. As in, we could even buy, even if they not be the main choice striker. Say maybe later I'll come buy. Assuming say we don't get money to buy Antonio, like say we need striker. Because the way the guy just score goals for fun, it's in the bust my brain. So I don't know how many of that the reason towards my line of thoughts, or maybe we not disagree, say, no. Regardless of how the guy is score, so I choose more reason, go that side. Because every week, this guy is busted. Go and look at how many games Gabriel Jesus don't play for us this season. How many goals you don't score? At the end of the day, you're not to be judging your striker based on goal return. You get not be by hold up play and how many guiding you guide. It's about goals. That goes the win league for person. So the guy enter my eye. So I don't know whether the Matata said the reason was that direction. Because come on, what do you not think? You get? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section because it's just the I said, make I let you know, Sha. So away from that, so they probably praise William Saliba, that the guy is doing very, very well. And Saliba said, come aside, can they clarify that in statement we make for the match we will play against Liverpool? When they say the penalty, Odegaard penalty is supposed to be a penalty. So called confirm, say, don't be Odegaard situation they talk about. Say they talk about one situation between Kai Havertz and one of the Liverpool players, which they're supposed to give Aston penalty. I don't know what thing they talk about, but it don't clarify itself. Well, I say it is what it is. Maybe because say no be every that match. No be say me I watch 90 minutes. Get some areas. Maybe say I will go check NEPA, check this one. I miss something, so I don't know what's in they talk about. Should you get any other penalty appeal for the match apart from that Odegaard own, where they're supposed to give us that penalty because Saliba Kokoma say no, they talk about that Odegaard own. Well, it is what it is. So the biggest news of the day, now the fact say the Daily Canon. Call the commerce and let us know say Arsenal they propose a loan deal with an obligation to buy for Goncalo Inacio, who is a centre back for Sporting Lisbon. Remember, I say Arsenal they interested in like 3 Sporting Lisbon players. That Sporting Lisbon last they will become like ShopRite because we are interested in the striker Victor Gyökeres, where they buy from Coventry. We are interested in another of their defender, Usman Diomande. Now we are interested in Goncalo Inacio, but the problem is nobody else will look for this Goncalo Inacio. So Roma did there, Spurs did there, Man U did there, Liverpool. Like many people define the guy. The guy is highly rated. So the problem now comes to say, Arsenal don't say financial fair play they affect both we. Chelsea said the final. So financial fair play they affect all of us for England because financial fair play policy in England you don't get seats now, they bites. Everybody is very careful. So one offer like maybe 5 million. So okay, may I take this one first. Then at the end of the season, we can't give them the balance. And the guy buyout clause is 60 million euros. So we know they really ask them say, okay, one price amount. No, won't just give them the money. So make una just take. And the way they give us that confidence that because Tottenham Hotspur did the same deal with them for Pedro Porro. With Tottenham Hotspur, I think the deal was 45 million. Tottenham Hotspur first give them 5 million. So okay, may I take the initial payments loan with an obligation to buy. At the end of the season, Tottenham can do the normal. So now what we want to take advantage of. So with the ways where they give us the green light, say okay, it's okay. Looking for escape, financial fair play. Then any other cash we will get, we can carry and go give Brentford because we can't do a second loan deal with Brentford in the same calendar season. You know the work is against the law. That is just the sad part. So we'll just see how everything will unfold. On whether the guy is a better player or the guy is good, you can still go check out for YouTube. But it's still like I remember saying, I think they come now. You know, go fit break the monopoly of Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes. Now cover in go be, but that cover should be as good as what we have in the first level. Well, I see people they talk say, what's it they call him? Dominic Solanke, say that hat trick, say penalties they inside there. But penalties aside, the way I see the player, he has a good eye for goal. He gets. My point is, if he can be playing that well for Bournemouth, how do you think it will fare for Arsenal? When we say Arsenal will dominate games like 90% of the time, will dominate games, and chances not be anything for Arsenal. Will they create chances? We are high up there with chance creation. Okay, so what we need now? A goal poacher, a fox in the box, carry ball, put that inside the net. Imagine we have somebody like Eli Haaland or somebody like Lewandowski or somebody like Osimhen. Imagine we have somebody like that. How it is so for the by now? Well, I just may not be like I didn't talk too much. All right, guys. So Merry Xmas to everybody. Compliments of the season. So I think it's a fine place for us to call the show an end. So Mr. Bade go visit my mama today. Might go chop Christmas rice and chicken. As I know invites me now. Might go visit people invites me. All right, so that come away in the evening. Till then, I get out. Thanks for tuning in. Have a nice Christmas celebration.